Soder. I'm still. Oh, that was bad. Stream of the best builds to do. Quick. He can still not. He can still dunk. Y'all have seen him dunk. But we get our Jimmy Butler and then Adidas. I earned nothing. Jackson Ellis. And right now, I think I'm the leader. I'm pretty sure I'm the only rookie to have a triple-double right now. From where? Gatorade and Mountain Dew. Sure they do, but you can't. You gotta go pick up the endorsement contract. Let me know. Looks like you got something from Jacket Ellis. You've got some new fans. Let's look how many. It's like 1,000, yeah. That's nothing compared to what I am right now. Saw her at the fundraiser for the basketball program last night. Prez. Poop emoji. Kyrie, what's up? It's Uncle Drew. Oh, hey. Just wanted to make sure you had my number. Got it. Okay. I'm now a starter, as you guys can see here. Me and Justice are gonna lay some justice on these backups. Coach won't want to pull us out. Cross someone.
It's the 2K Sports
Pre-game show.
Sponsored by Kia.
Welcome everybody, this is 2K Sports with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Utah Jazz. And for Utah, 6 wins in their last 10 games. They'd like to play even better. Tonight, a chance to add to their win total. You think about the Utah Jazz and you think of tough, grinded out basketball. Quinn Snyder has brought some of that kind of play back to Salt Lake City, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's a young guy, but he has a very old school approach. He demands tough play from all positions. I like that. I love this young coach.
Yo, what's up? Whoever's on this stream, someone ready to get crossed.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. For the Denver Nuggets, they come in off a good outing against Toronto. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all there. As they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
In that game, they did damage in a variety of ways. They were more or less unstoppable.
It didn't matter what the opponent's defensive attack looked like tonight. They were ready for just about anything and ran away with it.
And as things get ready to roll,
well, we talked about it before. Big shakeup.
No, I don't. No, Madden Mobile Gods.
Inserted into the starting lineup. When I asked the coach.
Thank you for that, David, and a lot of faith being placed on these rookies.
But you had to know it was coming with how they have been playing together. You want to give rookies time to grow, but they both look ready for that starting spot.
Well, both these teams can get out and run, Brent. We expect a good amount of fast break points in this one.
And I like it, Kevin, when teams are able to go back and forth like this. What you start to see is confidence.
Let's start. Boom!
Passes maybe that you're going to see from those guards. So maybe more creative 3-on-1 fast breaks and some great highlight material.
Isn't that fun to watch?
Love it. Get your voices ready.
Here we go. We've got a chance here to set the floor. And Gobert, the defensive big man pair. Hill pairs up with
Gotti.
And it's Hayward in at the 3 slot. And it's off from 3-point range. Loose. Such a well-connected young player.
And it began with his time, I believe, playing for USA. And he's kept those relationships intact during his NBA career. Prez knows the value of reaching out to others and really just picking their brain.
Hill, no good. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Prez kicks to Young, takes the three. That was enough space for Young to convert the deep ball.
Starting to go on oranges.
Down if you give him the chance.
And there's the feed to Favors. Gallinari against Hayward. Hill has the open look. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
It's one of those things, the team hits from downtown, the other side immediately wants to get back those points.
Now here's Martinez. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Gallinari on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Martinez the pass to Young. Tried to come with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hill dishes to Hood. Favors with the screen. And now Young running the floor. All
boom!
Hard finish there at the rim from Young.
While not the most polished player on offense, you can bet he will attack the iron.
Hood kicks to Gobert. Pass to Hill. Three-pointer. Again missing Hill. The Nuggets leading by 4.
And the Utah Jazz, with all their young talent, a team that's been on the cusp in the Western Conference, I mean, they felt they were ready to make a playoff push and acquiring some quality veteran leaders.
Go.
George Hill, Joe Johnson, and Boris Diaw, I think is just what the doctor is.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
Hood kicks to Hill. Outside Hood. It's back to Hill. Lets the 3 fly. Utah the rebound. To the middle. Favors passes to Hill. Again missing Hill.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Prez dishes to Gallinari. Martinez against Hill. Shoots it. Prez, no good. And for the Jazz, Greg, do you like
I'm trying to get
summer adding all those veterans?
George Hill, I think, fits a need at the point guard, but can also play alongside Dante Exum.
Oh my gosh.
A skilled big man who fits well with Gobert and Derek Favors. And then Joe Johnson, a proven shooter and scorer in big-time possessions. So
keep it going.
they did well.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for Gallinari. And the Stifle Tower, the French rejection, whichever name you want to give for Rudy Gobert, it probably speaks to his tremendous rim protection abilities.
Let's get it!
Years back at the combine,
Orange juice!
at a record 7 feet 8.5 inches. Clearly one of the league's premier shot blockers. Very difficult to shoot a high percentage against him. And at the offensive end, he's become an excellent rebounder and finisher in traffic.
Woo!
Have a nice little run here.
Jazz trail by 9. Right side Favors.
Need more juice here then.
Outside Hood. Hill kicks to Hayward. Gobert the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Ah,
Just a
Jokic.
moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for the Jazz.
It seems like they found a nice middle ground here. There's some long range, some inside the arc. That kind of offensive versatility makes it really tough for a team to defend.
Oh my lord, don't pull me here.
Take a seat.
Don't pull me or justice out while we're giving the other team some justice.
I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up.
Show him everything. No, they pulled orange juice out.
Here's Young. Martinez in at point guard. Arthur out there with Gallinari. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Young in at the 2 guard. The group on the floor for Denver.
And Young is comfortable operating inside. When he gets that close to the hoop, the D has no chance.
Favors with the screen. Stolen by Martinez. And what a shakeup it is for this team. Several changes as both Prez and Justice Young have been inserted into the starting lineup.
And it's a big change to do all at once. But the way these two have been playing off one another, coming off the bench, it just made sense to give them more opportunities together.
And Denver again with the bucket.
And
yeah, let's go.
Crisply here.
Jazz trail by 20. Hill kicks to Favors. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And now Gallinari pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Shot
Orange juice!
Chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Martinez against Hill. Gobert the screen. Poke loose. Just 5 on the clock. Deep 2 from Hill. And Hill's got 5 now. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. It's Young on the wing. And Hill over to help. Here's Jokic.
Come on, Utah, come on. I just heard someone say that.
Has opened things up for them offensively.
Well, Mike Malone is all about business and the business of defense, holding his team accountable for how they play on that end of the floor. He also wants his team to be very strong on the glass, which they tend to be. A defensive stop doesn't become one until you get the rebound.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, the Utah Jazz is one of the teams in the West, and it was a system-wide commitment to young players. The younger teams tend to struggle, but head coach Quinn Snyder said he's committed to letting his players learn through their mistakes. He said it may be painful at times, but that's how we get better. In a lot of things, the only way to learn is through experience.
They're catching on quickly, thanks, D.A. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And guys, isn't it
dude, the bench is just like
who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, you know, his reputation.
Orange juice!
100% effort all the time.
And then uses his explosiveness once he's gathered the rebound to throw it down.
Going back to Malone, he's known for being a strong defensive coach. Brent made his name for himself when he first started in the league in that category.
Yeah.
Malone realizes, Kevin, that on a nightly basis, the shooting can come and the shooting can go. But what you can rely on is your defensive effort and the presence on that end of the floor. So he continues to demand effort and energy from these young Nugget players.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. For 3, Hill. That shot missing, and the Nuggets going the other way. This their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
The kick out to Young. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Hernan Gomez. So he gets the whistle.
How many did we miss?
2 shots coming up.
Like 40.
Strong finish there, nearly a 3-point opportunity.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
You think about great teams, they almost always have great leaders on the floor. And Brent, we can talk about some.
And combine all of those things into one. Chris Paul is a guy who, if you ever watch a he talks more than Doc Rivers.
I would agree.
It's the truth.
Well, we see it firsthand courtside.
If Chris Paul could do the pregame interviews with you, Kevin, he would. He just saves it all for the game action.
Floats it up for Young.
How many times have we seen a possession
Justice
today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Hill. 11 points for him in that last game against Houston.
You know, and in watching that.
That's how we play the game.
And
Let's go.
we're playing pretty good.
I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than that. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
Let's go.
1994. And through one half.
Guys, I'll come back later. Peace out.